Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, and perhaps even good evening. Thank you so much for dropping by. Can you believe it? I'm 5 minutes early this fine morning, which is, one of those things. As they say, what do they say? Wasn't there some kind of saying? Oh, yes, it says, early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable. So one of those things. I thought, I'm so excited to play Grand Theft Auto this morning. I thought I'm gonna go and, start 5 minutes early. So there we go. My plan today is to do something rather deviant. That plan might change, of course. I'm really keen on acquiring that unlimited stamina that when we run, we don't ever run out of, puff, essentially. And one such way of doing it is to do the ambulance missions. But that means we need to really deliver 12 patients, and I think in one go. I think that's what it means. I've tried it yesterday, but I failed miserably. So I might try again today. Maybe it's one of those things where we might just be successful if I drive really, really carefully. And then the other thing that I'd like to try is to have a flamethrower delivered to the safe house. That means I have to put out 20 fires, 20 of which I've managed to put out yesterday after the stream, which was really nice. But you have to put out 20 fires in every of the islands, and currently we're confined to island number 1, so we have 2 other islands that'll open up as we keep playing the game. And it appears that I don't know when we're going to get to island 2, but we need to do all these bits and pieces, all these missions, and then eventually we're going to get to island 3, unless we do an early exploit thing that we're gonna maybe we're gonna sneak over to island 2 and 3 early, is what I'm trying to say. The Yoshi is here. Mr. Neville is here. How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm a little bit early today, which is cool. I just can't wait to play this game. So there we go. Game all resumed. There we go. So I've got 2 save games here. Well, 3 save games really. This is the autosave. This is our regular one that I did another mission there yesterday. Very, very cool. And this one gets us over to that other island. Let me just go and load it in so you can see what's going on and show you what I've done there. So there always were exploits that got you over to the other side. So this is a completely different neighborhood. And if I look at the map and where I am on the map, I can see that I'm here. Like here. This is where I am, which is crazy because our game really is here. So eventually we do enough missions that let us get through this tunnel here or over the bridge. Then we have to do all these missions, and then eventually we go over here. But there always has been this exploit that you could go over early. I've never tried it in this game until yesterday evening, and it worked quite well. I thought, I'm going to save this on a separate slot just in case things go horribly wrong. So it is something that is possible, and yeah, there we are. Everything is good. We can do ambulance missions as well as fire truck missions here. If only I knew the neighborhood, which currently I don't. So it's gonna be interesting to figure out where we are. This is already the 3rd island, so I might sneak over there later. But for now, I'm gonna go back to the game we had going yesterday, and we'll try a hand at those ambulance missions. Let's do that. Miss Camilla is here as well. Hello. How you doing? So part of these ambulance missions is that when you drop off 35 patients, you get this health icon here, which is fine. I thought that had been delivered already, but it's something that you have to unlock in this game. So very cool. I've dropped off 35 patients in total. If you drop off 70 something patients, then you also get that adrenaline icon on the safe house. But you do not have unlimited stamina unless you literally complete the mission. And that means 12 levels all on one go. So let's see if we can make it happen. And key to success is, of course, driving carefully. So it's going to be a very harmless easing ourselves in this morning. How is your Sunday going? What's happening? Is your man with you, Camilla? And Neville, how's it going? How's the health going? How are the cracked ribs holding up? Have they healed? Because I know this takes a while. Me being an ambulance driver, I thought I'd check in on you. Dr. V, Dr. J. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes the ambulance is locked. So let's just hope it isn't this morning. It isn't. There we go. Perfect. All right. Can we do this? 12 missions. I mean 12 levels. Ice cream van. He just went home. Okay, okay, gotcha. Well, welcome. Very good. Is he having a night's sleep now? I'm kind of thinking. If he's a croupier, he probably does... no! He probably does night shifts a lot. I'd imagine. This is the first one. This is always easy. Thought I'd pick an easy route here. I was all the way over there. Oh, that is interesting. Am I wasting my time here already? So part of the challenge is that the ambulance needs to stay healthy. The more I bang it up, the more it gets, you know, unusable. And there's no way in this game that I can change it out or even get it repaired, even if I had enough time. So that's a bit of a problem. So I need to make sure it stays healthy. So no banging against things like that, or traffic. And then of course time is also of an issue. So I do need to be fast here as well. But mainly watch for the ambulance health. Ah, not quite yet, okay. Knee work coming up next, oh dear. My goodness. I didn't know, this is just, I didn't know you had knee issues. Is that because it's just worn out? Like hips get worn out? Oh, come on. It's funny that the older we get, we have all these spare parts that go into our body. Hop on board, buddy. Worn out, gotcha, yeah. Okay, can we do this? Can we do this? Where's the patient? Oh, all the way over there, okay. Like, do we go here? Is this the way? Is it? No, this is to the Callahan Tunnel. Oh, man. Here, there we go. Shortcut. As long as the ambulance stays healthy. Ah. Okay, until 3 in the morning. Gotcha, Camilla. Okay. Oh, Yoshi, interesting. That's for the DAS contest, for the DAS contest, right? That is a good contest. I've been meaning to make a video about how to do more with VDBs. Maybe I'll get that done today or tomorrow. I've already shown how to make a fire by combining not just the VDB but also a light source and then changing the color of the light. That's quite nice. That's how game engines do it. I'm looking forward to seeing your entry. Everyone's entry, in fact. Here we go. Hospital. 52 seconds, so we're not doing too bad. It's always good to have some spare time there. Okay, just out of luck here. Is this where we need to go? Sometimes it's also sweet to just check the map. So we've got one here, and then we've got 2 over there. Okay, we can do that. Go over here, then quickly return. Go all the way here. Perfect. We can do this. Unlimited stamina is basically ours. This is always a bit of a terrifying road here. Take the shortcut wherever you can. There's a little ditch here, so careful. One patient, second patient coming up. Dr. V is here to make you all healthy. It's like picking up passengers in a cab, isn't it? And I might go around here. That's the plan. There is a VDB render contest. It's called Crank Up the Heat or something, or Turn Up the Heat. I'm not sure if we're allowed to enter, Camilla, but there's very good prizes up for grabs. I think there's 16-inch Cintiq you can get, $250 in cash, and $150 in DAS store credit. I think it's in every newsletter at the very bottom. They tell us about it. So very good prizes. They are fantastic about prizes, I have to say. Last time on the last contest, they auctioned off, well, not auctioned off, but you could win a copy of ZBrush. That was very cool. Oh man, the fuzz. That certainly is going to help, is it? Because if they come and drag me out of the ambulance now, that would be bad. Hopefully 1 star. I hope they're gonna forget about me soon enough. Do you know, this guy is in the same spot that we had him last time, so maybe we'll go the same shortcut again through here. Oh. Like here, there he is. He, she, maybe. Thanks for hopping on. We need to do 12 levels of this, can you imagine? I think this is level 4. Oh dear. And traffic, the AI is working against us, as always. Trying to help people here. Vince, it is, yes, it's the Definitive Edition trilogy. That is what it is, the one that just came out a couple of months ago. Yes, it's a complete remaster of the series. And can you believe it? I have never been able to do any of these ambulance missions. You can see why, but I really need to, because that gives me unlimited something. I've actually forgotten what, but you know, it's good stuff. We're getting good stuff. I do remember that. Sorry guys, ride's over. Oh, did you, Yoshi? Awesome, awesome, good stuff. Only when you get killed do the weapons leave you. So when you get killed and you get delivered to the hospital, when you're wasted essentially, then you lose all the weapons. Yes, they confiscate them. And also when you get caught by the police, that the same thing happens. Well, let's just see what we can do for this guy.
The business is gonna go under unless I get a hold of some serious cash soon. My wife has an insurance policy, and all she's ever been to me is a hole in my pocket. I've left the car in the usual place. Go and pick up my wife from Classic Nails and bring her back to the factory.
You've been a judge. That is cool. I think I've been a judge before once. That's very honorable. Very honorable thing to do that. I think it was on the season pass. Yes, they wanted me to pick the winners. That was very cool. Not so much memory issues on your part, Yoshi. It's a very complicated game. Maybe we'll go and listen to the radio a little bit. Maybe Kidja. Go and collect Mrs. Chonks. No worries. Mrs. Chunks, Marty wanted me to pick you up. Crazy. Do you remember the Turismo race that we won collectively yesterday? That was so cool. I put that out as a highlight on my gaming channel. Very proud of that achievement. So that phone booth at the bottom where we live there, that I thought it would just repeat the race. For fun, I just picked up the phone there yesterday, but it was different missions, so there's more missions that we can do down there. Hey, Mr. Chris, how's it going? How was the Saturday night social yesterday? That's Mrs. Chunks. She matches the colors of the car. Okay, right, yes. Marty wants to see you because he has some urgent business to discuss with you. I think that's what he said. Taking you back to the Bitchin' Dog Food Company right now, Mrs. Chunks. And I think my job will then not quite be finished. I think there's a follow-up job after this. It's probably something about disposing of somebody's body. Can't tell if it would be yours, Mrs. Chunks, or not. But did you watch some cartoons? I saw that was the plan. I was literally going to stop by and didn't make it because when I looked at the time, it was something close to midnight, and I was thinking, well, what? How did that happen? Time is funny these days. It seems to kind of slip through my fingers more and more. Oh dear. Oh, that's how it worked, Camilla. Okay, cool. Yes, let us know how you get on with the lasers. What are the lasers made of? Are they geometry? And do they have an emissive shader? Because if that's the case and they're not showing up, you can also go to the surfaces tab and then just increase that emission there. I forgot what he just said. What was we supposed to do? Take the car and dump it into the sea. This will get rid of any evidence. Okay, good stuff. That would be what kind of by the docks? I suppose we can do that. I don't think I've ever dumped a car into the sea without me being in it. How do I get out of here? Here maybe. This way. So I'm thinking... maybe we park it kind of at the edge of the water. Can we even do that? And then just ram it with a large car, like something like this, maybe? Max Fleischer, okay, cool, yes. He was an artist, my goodness. Let's see if it's possible to... Hi-ya! Yes, there we go. $2,000, all right. Hey, if this is a line runner, I think we can drop it off at the import-export emporium here, not too far away. This was a line runner, wasn't it? If I can only tell when I go in briefly at the bottom right there. It's a line runner. There we go, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. If I can only remember where, I think it's over here. Something like this. Also gives me a chance to top up my armor here while we're here in the area. It's only 10 more, but you know, that could be the 10 that's important. And then we'll try that ambulance mission again. Maybe I'm going to be successful today. Who knows? Oh, did he? Okay. Right, fever and aching body. Interesting, so it took that long. So Julia's only just now recovering. My third booster shot, I thought I was okay. And it took me... This is not a good way to turn the car around, is it? It took me forever, literally, to feel better. The whole week, I feel like, is a wipe out. I just felt very sleepy. and I had some kind of feverish, just, feverish issues, but only very, very small. But Julia was really suffering for 3 days, and she's only now coming out of it. We had the shot on Tuesday. So it sounds like your son reacted the same. Yankee Coach Moonbeam. Third nothing. Oh, interesting. I think the first one, I was pretty good after that. I had an aching arm as well. The first and second one was very harmless for me. Third one was pretty much the most severe, but it was very, very mild compared to how other people feel. Mule, I think they wanted that as well, didn't they? Unless it was already crossed out. Got short-term memory issues, Mule, oh, there we go. Mule, they want that as well. Let's give him a mule with the Mars Gas Corporation. Hot enough for ya. Goody. Delivered like a pro. A coach and a bus and a flatbed. Rumpo Pony. I think those are a dodo. I don't think I've come across that. I think that is a vehicle that can fly as well. I think. Yeah, so this is the stamina we'd get with the. If I do this, eventually he stops running because he's out of puff. And if we were to do the ambulance mission, all 12 levels of it, this wouldn't happen anymore, and we could just outrun policemen, which is probably going to be. It's probably going to be very helpful in the long run, I'm thinking. But that flamethrower, that's also going to be very helpful. So that is something I've already done on this island. You have to put out 20 fires on every island, and then you get that flamethrower bonus delivered to the safe house. So very, very exciting. But ambulance, you have to just do 12 levels in one go and hope it all works. Morty chunks. Let's try this again. See if we can do it. Park our getaway vehicle over here. And try again, undeterred. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing, as they say. Oops. Where are we? Left or right? Left or right? Right. Okay, perfect. 23 seconds. That's not a long time, is it? Do you know, I've already lost. There's no point doing it. Let's go just start again. Because when you know you've already lost, sorry everyone, I didn't mean to, it's just one of those things. Obviously I'm an ambulance, so I need to drive here. You guys don't really need to be here, to be really honest. Because I'm, looking after my patients and stuff. Oh, a silent cartoon, right. That's actually quite nice for online viewing, because then you guys can all commentate over it, I suppose. And there are no issues with copyrights on those cartoons, right, Chris? Because they're older than 75 years, I think. Is that how it works? Quite interesting about copyright that if it's a written piece of work or a photograph, I think the copyright is 75 years. And the copyright lies with the guy who's either written it or who's who's taken the photo. So with photos, it's the photographer who retains the copyright. But with movies, it's not the case. And the argument was that the guy who operates the camera probably doesn't own the camera, and it's probably a company that owns it, and therefore the company owns the copyright. Even like with photographs, you could argue, well, but what if the photo was commissioned by a company? Then the photographer still retains the copyright unless he signs it over. So it's very complicated. A friend of mine is currently, he used to work as a cartoonist for the New Yorker. So did his dad. And so he has a huge back catalogue of stuff that was previously published in magazines, but like 30 years ago or so. And he's now, so the hard copies, they're all basically rotting away. So he's remastering these things now. And he was asking me, so what happens if I go and put this online? And maybe raise money for an auction or something, and I'm hoping he's gonna do okay with it. So I think on ArtStation it's not so much a problem because you're showcasing your portfolio, but if you're selling prints, that could be an issue. So if you're doing anything commercially, then that might be a problem. Dude, where is this patient? Through here and on the other side. Here, there he is. So now then, map-wise, these guys are so far apart from one another. That's really difficult. We'll go pick this guy up first here. And then we'll go take the other guy. And the weather is terrible. Hop on in, buddy. Terrible AI. It is terrible. This was always, I've never done this mission back in the day. It was undoable for me. It was so difficult. I was kind of hoping that today with better controls, this might be at least, partly doable. But yeah, it's always been a major pain, this mission. But the advantage is just so good when you get it done. Public domain, gotcha, yes. Oh, gotcha, you're shooting at me, gotcha, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go take you out immediately, of course, there, no problem. Street sweeper. Well, paper. Considering this ambulance is locked, I was wondering if we should go and pick up my old one and then just hitch it over to one of the other islands and do the subway, the fire truck mission there. So I don't know that area very well because I've only just discovered it. But it's going to be exciting because it's one of those exploits. Thankfully they put that into the remastered version as well. So let's go over to the other island, even though we're not legally allowed to do that just yet. But it'll give us that advantage. So let's see, this was not it. We go, I think, over here and essentially follow this road. I think this is how this works. So this is a bit scary now. Bear with me, folks. You go over here. This is the tunnel that currently, it says, is under repair. So right, this tunnel here, is currently closed. Eventually we'll be able to go and drive through it and then connect to the other 2 islands. So for now, we need to go take our ambulance, I think, and back it up like so, I think. Well, almost. Jay is, of course, the worst driver on the planet. It's something like this. We need to go and park it up against that up against that blue tunnel here somehow without wrecking the ambulance, like so. Perfect. And now we need to go and jump on there, on the ambulance, which is not easy, like so, somehow. And then we just need to jump on top of that. Come on, top of that. Oh, come on. Terrible. Aha. And then we're in this. So we're not really supposed to be here, obviously. But this is now essentially the water from the other side of the normals. And if we go on here, then I think we've got it. This gamers describe this as blue hell, and we're essentially above the tunnel now. Is that funny? So yes, these are the water tiles here. We're essentially walking underneath the water on top of the tunnel, and we just follow the tunnel. And every once in a while this happens, and we just need to make sure we go and don't get disturbed too much by this. I think to the left here we could go to the second island, and if we keep going forward, even though it appears like we're walking on nothing here. Let's just hope we... be good if we could see something, right? Oops. Oh, there we go. We came right back. I'm not sure where we are, what Rockford is, but we are... Let's see. This is where the map will come in handy. We're already on... looks like we're on the 3rd island. No, 2nd island. There we go. That's where we are. Rockford. Nico, how you doing? It's, yes, for speedrunners, but also for people, I suppose, who want to have the advantage of essentially being able to do the ambulance missions here first. I forgot how we get back now, but there was a way. I think the easiest one is to die or to get caught by the police. So then we go and we're being put back into a hospital on our side here. So I've never been on this island. I've been to the 3rd island yesterday. So this is like a completely new neighborhood, different world here. I don't know where what is. So we'll have to go find a fire truck now. Let's start by stealing a car, shall we? That's always good. Whoops. Oh, he wants his car back. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, here, one of these things. That's one of these. This is a security car. I think this is what these other guys wanted. I don't think we can even get that at the moment. Sorry, I need your car. Landstalker. I think we need that as well. Head radio on the dial. How are you this morning, Nico? Nice of you to drop by. I've picked up a copy of this remastered version of Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition they call it. Yeah, let's have a look at this neighborhood. I don't even know where what is here. This looks like a big stadium. The traffic's intact, people are here, but we just don't have a bi-directional route back and forth to our previous island unless we finish off doing our missions. But as we do that, the game gets harder. So there is this advantage of if you do it this way, then apparently it's easier for us to do things like ambulance missions and stuff like that. Fire truck! Who would have thought? That's good luck. So I don't know this road layout very well, but I think the fire truck missions, they're very generous in regards to time. So let's see if we can do this, huh? New day, new mission. That's exactly right, Vampire. Same here, Nico. It was 20 years ago since I've played this, particularly this one, the Grand Theft Auto 3. Like the one that really started this whole craze off. I mean, Grand Theft Auto did exist, of course, in this 2D top-down version, but it was a mere concept compared to what we have with the 3D versions here. Do you know, since this is the first mission, I'm just going to end it because there's no way I'm going to get up there in 30 seconds. Let's just start again. See if we can do this. All the way over here. So with the fire truck missions, the way it works is you need to do 20 fires on each island, and then you're being given the flamethrower as a gift, essentially, delivered to your safe house. Ding, perfect. First fire done. Second fire, where is it? This way. Gotcha. So 20 fires we need to do. And we need to do this in one go, I think. I'm not sure if we have to. We may have a couple of goes at this. It's again, it's one of those things I have never unlocked that in my PlayStation 2 days. Never. We go over here and then we go through here. Police, how you doing? And the fire engine, I don't think it's destructible. I mean, you can turn it upside down, of course. Oops. Sorry. Oops. End it! No, what? That's... No! It looks like we're going to have to start again. You've never played this game, Neville. It is hilarious. I mean, considering it's literally 20 years old. In its inception, this is what spawned all these other things like San Andreas and Vice City. This looks like it's really difficult. I can already see, if you're familiar with San Andreas, these are basically mini concepts like the ups and downs. We have that a lot in San Andreas, in their version of San Francisco, essentially. That was the largest one, I think. Or was it? It might have been Grand Theft Auto 5. That might be even larger than San Andreas. But 5, I never got into Grand Theft Auto 5. That's really not my cup of tea. I should really give that another go. So I'm more into these kind of retro type versions. Oh, that wasn't where that was. Dang. It also doesn't help that I don't know the street layout. I'm going completely the wrong way here. Also, the sat-nav doesn't help. Showing me things that... Police, you're after me? That's totally uncool. We're both looking after the city. In different ways, you know. You're wasting time, I'm trying to save lives here. I do, don't I? Yes, I do. I suck at driving. I totally agree. I know that. I don't drive in real life. And I'm bad in video games. No wonder I've never been able to do these missions. But it's not just me. It's also the traffic and the way this thing handles. I mean, I remind you, I won the Turismo race yesterday. So, you know, my driving is not all that awful. But it is pretty bad, I agree. I'm a pretty bad firefighter as well. And ambulance driver. Where's his car? Oh, here. Gotcha. So mustn't ram into it. Very important. I think you can gently touch it. Burning vehicle reported in Turkey. What? No! I've never met you before. You see, this is when the mission ends. That's not good, is it? That is the penalty for doing that to my ambulance mission. And your friend. Terrible. Look at what he did to my fire truck. That's unbelievable. Tony, I haven't met Tony this morning. I snuck over to the other side illegally, and now I'm being attacked by gangs that I haven't even been introduced to, so that's a little awkward. I've been meaning to do these fire missions here, but look, this is what happened to the fire truck. That looks very good, doesn't it? Gotta say. The poor fire truck. Let's have your car then, sir. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Maybe I'm too ambitious. Maybe I should just go and try to do that ambulance mission again. In my hood. Because I just don't know this neighborhood very well. Oh, this? This is a mission? I hope not. What was that blue marker then? I totally found the blue marker. What was it? Dude, go in the car. Interesting. I mean, this is a mission I'm not really supposed to do yet. Oops. I need to do what now? This is a checkpoint race? Oh my. With any car? With this car? I wasn't prepared for that. That's an interesting one. Have I got the correct car for this? I don't think I have. Am I prepared for a checkpoint race? Can't say I am. And I have how many seconds per thing? Like literally no seconds. I remember these from Vice City. There were lots of them that you had to do with a motorbike, I believe. There are no motorbikes in this game here. There were some in Vice City Stories. No, sorry, Liberty City Stories. And the way this was explained was that the mayor... That was a prequel to this game, actually. And the mayor in that game was about to ban motorbikes. But there's so many more that I didn't get. I don't think I should jump over here just yet. I mean, I can, but I think that should probably be the last one here. Wow. Got two, that's nice. And we got an insane stunt bonus. That is good. I'm not sure if this would have been the right car here. I didn't even know this was a mission. But look, I've only missed 4 points, so not so bad. Maybe we'll try this again. Multi-story mayhem. I think so too, yes. I didn't even know this was here. This took me by complete surprise. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, I was pretty good at the top there. But as I said, there's probably better cars that we can do this with. But then again, I'd like to give myself a challenge every once in a while. He says, obviously completely sucking at this. Is this all of them? No, see, there's another one here. There's like, how am I going to do that? Can I get out? Is that possible? See, no, I'm not allowed to get out. But how was I supposed to get this? Uncool, man. Right, you don't park there anymore. I feel like I could do with a slightly faster car, slightly better. A taxi, maybe. Yeah, taxi's good. See if we can do this again. Checkpoint mission, huh? Yeah, taxi's good. Unless I see, I don't think I can do it with the taxi because it has its own mission. So maybe taxi isn't good for this. Let's have a sports car of some description. Anyone got a sports car? Anybody? I know, what a POS van! Put that shotgun away, dude. How's this van doing? The van will do the trick. But now the checkpoint race doesn't trigger anymore, so I don't know what's going on. Is it because I've moved that one van? Was that my fault now? Yeah, I'd like something like a Banshee for this. That'd be nice. Trigger already! I'm in the mood for a checkpoint race now. What's going down? Is this a good car? Oh. I'm an old lady. And then she runs after me. Crazy. Is it because I've moved the van? Is it supposed to be inside that ring? I see the van's gone now. Oh, that's clever. Instead, there's a cab parked in that spot. That's totally upset the balance here. Oh, hidden package. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool. Hidden package is good. Do you know, yes, where are we all from? Good point. We're all from so many different places in the Banshee. All right. That's the car I was looking for. Put the gun away there. So I'm originally from Germany. Then I moved to London for many years. And now I live in Miami Beach, Florida. So I'm in the US, East Coast US right now. But everyone's from somewhere else, so it's a completely international conglomerate that is greeting you. And you, Vampire, exactly, yes. Camilla's from Sweden. Neville, South Australia. In the Navy. Random insults. Do you know what? I'm just going to go and drive around the block. And then hope the mission just comes back. Maybe that's how it works. If there is a block to drive around. Back in the days, the memory allocation was so minimal that literally just driving a little bit further away and coming back, you could be sure that any car you would have parked 2 blocks away would be deallocated from memory. And in this game, that doesn't happen anymore. So you can literally go to another island and then come back, and you'll see everything back in its place. It's kind of cool. Maybe this has refreshed it. Is this enough here? No. I'm not allowed to do this checkpoint race. What a shame. I had one chance. Well, let's see if we can do an ambulance mission here. Maybe it's slightly easier to do this here. I don't know where the ambulances are. In this part, I'm not sure if it's visible on the map where we have a hospital. So I don't think it is. I'll just drive around, see if I can find one, and then hitch it. Sweden's on your top 3 list of places to visit. Mine too, yes, Stockholm is supposed to be really cool. It's funny, when I was still living in Europe, I never had ambitions to visit places close by. Now that I no longer live there, I'm thinking, yeah, it'd be really good to go there. And you're in Illinois, indeed, New York. Oh, you're Dutch, okay. Very cool. My dad was Dutch. How exciting. Doom guy. Hmm? Right? I was thinking that as well. It's like I'm like a kid in the candy store. I've sneaked ahead onto the second island. I shouldn't have done that, perhaps. I had plans to do the fire truck missions, obviously forgetting that I am not at all familiar with the street layout here. I'm so used to driving over on the first island in this game that this is completely alien to me. I have no idea where any of these streets connect to. And they've done such a beautiful job remastering this. It has proper controller support. There's no more hacks on PC that you have to employ to make it work. And it's been a real piece of art, literally recreating this in the same spirit as the other game. So very cool. I'm in love, absolutely. I haven't looked at Vice City or San Andreas yet, but from the footage that I've seen, they look just as nice as this, so very authentic. No ambulances. We could always shoot people and then, you know, wait for an ambulance to come. So fire truck we've already seen, but ambulance, no. I don't even know where the hospital is in this part of town here. I remember this was kind of a... This was... Many of us who played this game, this was in the days before YouTube and before strategy guides. We were all just stuck on the first island. We couldn't do the missions to get off the first island to go to the second island. That was way before sites like Game FAQs and stuff like that existed. It's so funny. This game came out in 2001. And YouTube was founded in 2004, was bought by Google in 2005, and it took another 5 years for any meaningful content to show up on YouTube. So, dude, no. What? You can't just... That's my car! God. Terrible. Where's my Banshee, man? How am I even gonna get back to my other island now? I could go to the safe house, so I can literally go and save there. I can ride the subway. I think I can do that, but I can't get out on the other side. The tunnel is still closed, so I can't take the tunnel. Actually, maybe do some cab missions in the rubbish cab. That's the guy who stole my car. Right, get him, dude. Follow that car. Okay, I'll do it myself. No problem. This is a better car. I think the car, this taxi, handles the same in this game than... So back in the other game, in the old game, this type of cab looked extremely bad. It was prone to turning over. I think they've corrected that, so... He just stole my stolen car! Yes, what was he thinking? Liberty City University. So this is what these cab missions are really good for. If you don't know the city layout, you just read the descriptions and then it'll teach you where what is. Kind of a hidden educational in this game. Dude, dropping off a passenger here. Maybe one of these guys will ask to go to hospital, and then we know where the... Dude, I'm parking in it, aren't I? There we go. Damn, brother! Welcome to Jay's cab service. Where are we going? Belleville Park area. Okay. See if I can beat some knowledge into my brain. Dude. Belleville Park. This is Belleville Park, is it? Good stuff. Learning things already. Ooh, this is nice. Maybe we should move in here. That'll be $210, please. You did? Neville, that's cool. Did you own your own cab? Because I know some people own cabs and then they sometimes they share it with people as well. They're built like really well built for tons and tons of miles. Dude, seriously, I just need to get wherever you're going. I just need to squeeze past here. Thank you. I need to go the other way. Thanks. Hope you didn't drive cabs like this, Neville. That'll be $269, please. Plus tip. Hello, sir. Ma'am, even. Where we going? Shopping mall. Oh, yeah. It's modern art here. Good stuff. Shopping mall. Let's go this way. Don't know if that is a good idea or not. I thought it might. I thought it might. Stretch limo. All right. Oh, you just work for someone else. Okay. Cool. How long did you do that for? Was it a part-time job or was it a full-time job? Oh, this is the shopping mall. Gotcha. Yeah, this is one of those interesting bits where we used to, before this game, there was a standalone game that was called Crazy Taxi, and there were several clones of that as well. There was a Simpsons version of that. It was a very successful game, Crazy Taxi, and it's kind of the first time that we've seen a whole game being integrated as a mini game into another game, alongside many other mini games like these fetch quests and stuff. These used to be standalone games back in the day, and then along comes Grand Theft Auto and they just amalgamated all into one big thing. I think that's why this game has such appeal, because it doesn't seem to get boring. Because if you are bored, there's always something else you can do. The church in Bedford Point. Okay, let's see if we can find that. Yeah, thank you for steering right into me. Moron! Terrible. Do you like those? Wow, the cop missions. I tried my hand at them yesterday. They are so difficult. Dude. They are so difficult. But they are really worth it as well. So the cop missions, just to explain that, once again you do, I think it's about 12, 20, something like that, on every island. And for each level you get a star bribe delivered to your safe house. So it's really cool. Once you've done all of them, you essentially have 6 star bribes at your safe house. So if the cops are after you, you just go and go home, walk through all the stars, and you're golden. So that is very cool. That is very cool. I really want to get those done, but I'm not sure if my driving skills are good enough for that. So any tips you can give me on doing those missions, please let me have them. See if I can do at least 10 in a row. Sorry, lady. Yeah, I tried them on the first island and that was a little bit difficult. I tried them on this island here yesterday, not on this island, on the third island. That was somewhat easier. But I think I have a bit of a problem with the drive-by shooting. So maybe with practice and with the right strategy, it's going to go well. Come on now. Good point. That's the thing. This is what I find about the cap missions as well. If you just keep doing that, it's just very nice to go and learn the city layout that way. Like this is already helping. Putting names to places, so I do like that. It's sometimes I think where whoops. Oh dear. Where players can have a bad experience if you try and rush through these things, if you don't take the adequate time to just go and do all the side missions, familiarize yourself with the other cool things that you can do in this game. I totally agree. Construction site, huh? These guys are after me. I haven't even met them, to be honest. There we go. Colombians are probably after me. I think they're the Colombians. It's a bad time to pick you up here, buddy. Being shot at from all sides. I think I might just reserve the right to not pick you up. Your passenger fled in terror. It wasn't my fault. These guys were shooting at me. Dang. Taxi career over. Stop shooting at me. Dude. Like. Dang, buddy. Taxi mission over. So much for my excursion into the second island. I think... Am I back on the first island now? Yes. Look at that. They put me back in Portland. It's probably where I belong. It's without weapons. Dang! Driving straight you had a problem with. Okay. Doom Guy, I remember that. The graphics literally popping into place when you're already passing a house and then it appears. Or you bumping into this invisible thing and then you coming to a complete stop and then the geometry appears. Yes, those were the days. Yeah, so thankfully we don't have that problem anymore. We have other problems. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and grab this car here, dude. This car here. No, actually no, I wasn't gonna... Oh, the policeman, no! Oh, dude. Don't worry about it, I'm authorized to steal the car. It's in the name of the game. Well, I'll go pick up some... I'll pick up some armor by the docks. And we'll go back to Portland, where they know us, you know, where we know them. We know the area. We buy a few Uzis, we do it the legal way, and we have $370,000. Might as well support the local gun shop, I'm thinking. I feel much more at home here, you know. We have the docks, we've got the red light district, we've got employers, we've got a business going here, you know. That's my armor. Let's go weapon up at ammunition and see what other missions we can do here. Do it the legal way, huh? Even though I do recommend we do as much as possible here because it's a fairly harmless neighborhood. I mean, as we've just seen, the Colombians, they're not happy to see us. Ammunition, where were they again? Were they here? Next to the one I was in the side road here, gotcha. One block further over here. Kind of somewhere here. Oh, it's you again. That's the pizza place. No, this is also not here. I think it's in this way maybe. There they are. I don't know to say ID. You look trustworthy.
I got all your own defense needs.
Thanks, mate. With the boat, I haven't tried the boat trick. No, I've only tried the ambulance by the tunnel trick. That's the only thing I've done. Mr. Brian, welcome! You've just missed my excursion onto the second island and me being ass-whooped by so many people. Let's do it the legal way. Yeah, steals car. I don't even want the revolver. I don't even want that. I just basically pick it up to just support the local community here. But the Uzi is good. The Uzi is good for police missions as well, I gather. Police car very difficult to get a hold of here. That should be enough. Maybe one more. I'll pick up one more. Oh, hello, new customers. While you guys battle it out here, I'm gonna make a move. Oh, hey, let me just pick that up, shall we? My God, what happened here? That wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. I'll go save and we can look into more missions. The legal way, you know. Yeah, I like that phone mission there. That was interesting. But first we'll save and we'll you know. The boat, I don't recall a boat. I don't actually know what when we do it the legal way, when you play it, you know, properly. I think the boats are only introduced on the second island. Was that right? I can't quite recall. I scream, you scream. Perfect. Right, exactly. Local economy needs to be supported. I don't want Ammunition to go out of business. They really need every stuff Jay says. That is the channel we need next. Yes, please compile it. Stuff Jay says. I see a multi-billion-dollar deal on the horizon already. Stuff Jay says. Speaking of which, I have been blessed with this gun here. This is what all the weapons are going to be at one point. So cool. So yes, this drive-by thing, this is happening when you sit in a car and you have an Uzi like this. You can go and press this button, and then by default you shoot out to the left. Unless you look right, then you shoot out to the right. But I think this is part of the police missions here. The window isn't broken, so I'm not sure if I'm actually shooting out of that or not. Or if I'm only ever shooting out to the other side. I remember in the next game it's easier to do this because you're on a bike, like on a police bike, and you can shoot forward, so you can just follow people and then shoot them in the back. That's much nicer. Oh, you use the boat to get from the second to the third island. Gotcha. So the ambulance trick that I did was park the ambulance backwards at the entrance of the closed tunnel and then jump up it so that you're essentially above the tunnel. And then you can walk on top of the tunnel all the way to the third island. And then as I found out, I thought, I don't know how to get back. So I took a car, looked at the tunnel on the third island, thought I could drive back. Now, tunnel's closed from that side as well. So I thought, great, I'll go over the bridge, not realizing that the bridge was actually closed. I mean, it wasn't actually complete, so I just landed in the water and died. Painful death. There we go.
Some insolent Triads stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden a throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these Triad vandals to fear El Burro's well-endowed wrath. Arriba!
El Burro, gotcha. Wrath, car, something about his mom. I think we can totally help the man. Yes, it needs skill, right? It's something I need to practice. It's something I need to practice. I'm really determined. I want to get 100% on this game without cheating too much. Not so much cheating, but just acquiring it the legal way. I think when I played it in my PlayStation 2 day, I had an action replay cartridge, that helped me get more joy out of this game, because it drove me mental. Like, most of these missions I couldn't even do. Like today I'm doing these all on the first go, and it's all, you know, I think I've learned how to play this game to a certain extent. But back then it was just, I was very new to playing video games, and it was all very difficult and frustrating to me. So I think I've grown a lot since then. So today I think it's fun even when I don't. Is this the car that we need to pick up here? When I don't win exactly. Dude, are you somebody we need to take care of? I wonder what's up here. Just out of curiosity. Ooh, look at the texture. Classy. What's on the... oh, Rockstar, it says. Good stuff. What's that over there? Is that... oh, that's nice. We should pick that up. Maybe this is actually why we're here. Is this why we're here? Kill 25 triads. Really? He's a triad, isn't he? I think so. Is this the mission? I can't tell. You triad? I might kill you just prophylactically. Because I don't know if you are a triad. Are you guys triads? I can't tell. You're not a triad, are you? I need 22 more volunteers in 2 minutes. That's literally one every 10 seconds or so. I also need to hopefully not attract too much police attention. Is this the mission? Seriously? This feels a bit like a rampage. Yeah, you see, officer, the thing is, I'm employed to do this, so I'm in fact acting in an official capacity as such. Hello, boys. Yeah, this is brutal. I know it's terrible, but what am I gonna do? Oh, hello. Just don't burn the money, you know. Just pick that up while you're here. Guys, you triads? That's brutal. This video is not suitable for younger audiences. Where are more triads? I'm burning now. Hey, that's not what we had bargained for. Stop burning, dude. Now you know what it feels like. Whoops, I'm burning again. Was it because I'm walking through the fire? I shouldn't really do that, should I? Dang, brother. That's cold. Was that the mission, really? Start from last checkpoint. Yeah, let's try that. Ouch!
Some insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden a throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these triad vandals to fear El Poro's well-in
Stuff J says that is a seriously good series. That is really good. I say we should make a new Twitter account and put these things on there. Stuff J says. What happened to that guy? Shit my dad says. What happened to him? And no one knew that he was actually a professional comedy writer, so very cool, very cool. I remember when I discovered him and the stuff he posted on there. It's seriously hilarious. Unbelievable. So yeah, okay, triads. I think this might be the mission. I was still not listening. I was reading the chat. I wasn't listening to what the guy was saying. It's just something about his mom and Ariba and him being a little bit outraged about, you know, so many things. And we need to do something here, but I don't know if this was... This is it, isn't it? This is kill the mission. Trial by fire, I suppose it makes sense. I've hidden a throbbing weapon at the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these triads vandals to fear El Burro's well-endowed wrath. Arriba. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. We can do this, we can do this. edge of Chinatown. So that would suggest we should go into Chinatown, where we should meet more Triads. See, they're all dead now. So 1. Okay, we make deal. You tried? I think you are. Yeah, I think you tried. Good stuff. There's 2 more Triads here. Usually you guys are in clumps of loads of people. You try? You gotta be a Triad. The people in blue here. The boys in blue. Those are Triads. And you'd think usually there's like 400 of them. They're all running after me. Today, everyone's on holiday and they're all kind of chilling out. No one's around here. Step away from the little old lady. Oh man, I burnt the little old lady. I didn't mean to do that. Triad friend man. 20 more. It's not going to be possible to do this mission. I have a feeling this was a side mission. I don't think it's a main mission. Hey sir, do you have friends that you could call over? Sorry sir, you're collateral damage in this case. Just nobody call the police. 18 more people to go in 1 minute. What are the chances of that? I'm so glad this thing doesn't run out. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? I know, that's brutal. Oh, there's 2 of them here. 2 for the price of 1. I like it. While you're burning, could you go and hug a friend? Please? Because that would make my life a little bit easier. 13 more to go! What's the range of this thing? Not rangy enough. Why are they... Do you know, this is one of those occasions where they don't come and run towards me all the time. It would be so easy if they just have their regular behavior. Oh, there's 5 of them. That's good. Uh, 10 more seconds. That's 2. Oh, come on. 0 seconds left. Dang. And now I'm burning. That's crazy. What a terrible mission. Shit Jay says. Stuff Jay says. I like it. That would be really good. Do you know, we have a bot actually that lets you add a quote. I wonder if we can modify that script somehow, that when you that you give a command and then it just goes and somehow does that. Man, this is terrible. Yes, that is a problem probably. Yeah, it would be too easy. Man. Please do, if you can, please do, Vampire, that'd be great. Stuff Jay says. Okay, I'm trying this one more time. Trial by fire. Okay, we don't need to hear your speech again. El burro. How else could I speed up the efficient burning the Triads process? Also, is that a good idea to do this? I mean, they're already super hostile while I'm going through the neighborhood. Maybe I shouldn't actually do this. I'm considering maybe that wasn't the best idea, because how else am I going to do the ambulance missions if they're already as hostile as they are now? What happens if I really piss them off? That's going to be a problem. Yes, like this quote system, exactly. Maybe we can amend that somehow. Stuff Jay says. Should I drive around with the flamethrower? I can't use it from the car, can I? Drive between blocks, you think? Okay. So literally use the car to be a bit faster. Gotcha. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Hello, sir. How you doing? Okay, we make deal. And when it says kill, do we have to kill him with the flamethrower, or is it enough if I just kill him like this with the car? Can I just Run them over. Yeah, that doesn't count, so they have to burn. Okay. That's harsh, isn't it? This might work. Thankfully, most of them just stand there. That's nice. Does this go through here? Oh yeah, it does. That's good. That's good. Maybe I should I come inside somehow? Maybe this is actually a good area to be in. Just hope they spawn behind you. No, the game's too clever for that. Did you say grill? Oops, my car. And somebody else's car. Don't explode next to me. Oh, it's no longer burning. Good. My God. Charred remains. $11 more to go, and we've got a minute to go. That could work. This could indeed work. Whoops. Triad Fishman. How you doing, guys? Oh yeah, this way. That's cool. Just don't hug me, please. 6 more to go. Oh, I think we're close. We're close. This is brutal. Didn't I just burn you? I guess I didn't do it thoroughly enough. Sorry about this. Right. Unsuspecting customer over here. Don't run away. I need you to stay in this position here. 2 more. Here's 1. And then here's another. I think we've done it. Come on. Yes. $10,000. Didn't get a single police star. I'm proud. Should I be? Mr. Rell is here. How's it going? Maybe he is a zombie. Possible. Whew. This was a brutal mission. I gotta say, this was a very brutal mission. But we've done it! We've done it! Brian, hilarious. Quick, back to the safe house. Another mission done, but this was a side mission, so I don't think it got us any closer to legally opening the next island. For that we need to see Salvatore and all that. I have a feeling these triads are going to get more hostile towards us now. I mean, we've burned 25 of their friends in a brutal way. I feel awkward about this. Do we have a car in the garage? I think it was this emergency Banshee. Oh no, police car! Oh yeah, for police missions. That's why I stashed it. That is why I stashed it. I think that was also difficult. What do you think? Shall we do one of the story missions, or shall we try a hand at the police missions? I mean, this is one of those things that is, you know, difficult. Tony's eyebrows. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. What do you think, Doom Guy? Have you got any tips for me? Is this a good city to do the police missions in? Because I do remember it was a bit of a nightmare. 10,000. That would be. Wouldn't it be good if I could just go and give a piece of that to you? That'd be really nice. I'd love to do that, especially if it was real. No police. Durrell says no police. I'm gonna have a quick go. See if I can. It's super difficult. So I think the story missions are actually funnier to do. Let me have a quick go at this police thing. If it doesn't work, we have a save point that we can go back to. So I have enough Uzi ammo, that's good. Vigilante Mission. So the way this works is that we need to find an evildoer and eliminate them. Like this guy here. This is the evil taxi guy. And I can either bump this car until he gets out. Like so. And then just, you know, do that. So that was easy. But usually it isn't that easy. Whoops, Triad, hello. Well, I'm sorry about your friends. It was, you know, I didn't mean to. It was, the mission made me. Send a letter to Rockstar CO Dan Hauser. It wasn't me. Okay, we make deal. I see pain in your future. Somebody call a medic. That's so funny. Dude, that's just obviously you're gonna get nicked for being in my way. Police! Get out of the car! Freeze on the ground! Oops. This is why I can never do police missions, because this guy's just escaping. And I have no chance. It either happens by complete fluke, but how are you going to do 20 of these in a row? That's just terrible. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Oh, this problem is going to solve itself. Oh, yeah, and then this happens to me, and then I'm dead. This is usually how my police missions end. Oh yeah, also, you should... there. $1,000. But I no longer have a police car, so... Dang. 15 seconds to find a new one. Well, there isn't any. That's just impossible, isn't it? Oh, so you would recommend me doing this on the first island? It's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, this is one of those things I could never do, and it would be so helpful if I did it, because it would put police bribes here in my safe house area. So really neat. So I'm just gonna bring the safe back, and we'll do a mission here for Joey or for Salvatore. Joey might not be open. I think he's only open between 6 AM and 2. So we'll go pay Salvatore a visit. Dude, and now the police is after me. That's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Was this the alley with the police bribe here somewhere? We'll just go straight to Salvatore. We're undeterred. Is this a police bribe alley here? No. Watch the booty. I love it. The first one and the second one. Okay, I'll keep practicing then. It's one of those things. I think I have a feeling it's just all a matter of practice. Oh, Salvatore is the Don, isn't he? Salvatore is the Don. He might get us to the second island, you know. Possibly. The legal way, you understand. He lives in the big house. He's basically the Godfather. So have I passed it? Yeah, I think I have. I think it's that massive house on the hill there. Last time there were 2 Triad vans parked at his entrance here. This is where that is. Yes, all a matter of practice. It's just what it's like, isn't it? See what he has to say. Last time I had to drive his wife, I think it was the daughter. Bomb the base, Act 1.
But while we're at war with the Triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So
Curly?
we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8 Ball.
Anything I want.
To blow up that boat.
Give me the police missions then, Don. Can you do that? We got them in our pocket, don't we? Indeed, no loss in trying. I totally agree. I don't even remember when we get to the second island. And I remember that I was on the first island quite a lot. I think the second island I don't remember because there was not that much to do. But I might be completely wrong about this. I might have just rushed through it at that point. I like the Mafia Sentinel. It's a good car. So we need to go to... What did he say now? I should have listened, really. We need to go to 8 Ball. Either have a car modified or pick something up. Those are good missions. 8 Ball missions. 8 Ball and I, we go way back. Literally to the first moment when we escaped from that police van. Technically, I think my character should be in custody, if I remember that correctly. 8 Ball, alright, let's see what he has to say. Oh, soda machine, alright.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck.
100,000. I think I do have the money. This pays off having done all these crazy missions. I have 300 grand. Actually, I do have the money. So if you hadn't done many of the previous missions, you wouldn't be able to do this now. But I have. So haha. Let's go give him 100 grand. We have it.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing.
To detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this
Ah.
rifle should help you pop some heads.
He blew up his hands in some accident. He was like that when he was in prison, you know. Hold L to target with the sniper rifle. Check. Zoom in or out, like so. Gotcha. Yes. Got it. Awesome. RT to fire the sniper. Do we have enough firepower? I think we have. I think I can do this. Okay, where we going? You coming with me? Yeah, you sitting in the back. Good idea. 8 Ball, you go sit in the back. I'll go drive us out of here. That's not easy. And then we're going where again? Oh, to the docks. Gotcha. Let's do it. Well, Spank. You know, they make Spank in the Spank factory. I really like the Mafia Sentinel. It's fast, it gets around corners well, it's sturdy enough.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
The less cargo Liberty City. Get a good vantage point. Any suggestions for vantage points? Do I have to kill all of these guys with the sniper rifle? Oh, that's a clever tip. Thank you so much. That is very clever. You just murder people there, and then of course police cars just come. That's quite good. I like it. Ah, yes, vantage point up here. Gotcha. Oi, already?
You move, big man.
I might just take care of him like this, you know.
You want the chainsaw, gringo?
I do also have that unlimited flamethrower, you know. That is also a weapon we can employ. Oh, he's got a good weapon here for me. Should I be killing people? 8-Ball's been iced. Well, what a shame. I wasn't... Did somebody just ran out? I didn't know... I wasn't waiting for 8-Ball here. We're going from here? Oh, come on. That's a bit of a bad checkpoint, isn't it? I'm not paying you another 100 grand, you know? Just to make that perfectly clear here. Whoops. Yeah, usually they've got these checkpoints done way better, that you don't have to do this bit. So this is, in the old version of the game, you always had to do literally everything again. You wake up in hospital or at a police station and you had to collect your weapons again and drive back to 8-Ball and then, you know. So usually you just say restart from checkpoint and you would just be back at the dock. So just, this is probably an exception, hopefully. let's hope.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
The first shot, gotcha. That's why you did that. Gotcha. Dang. Oh, it's only unlimited for the one mission. Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you for clearing that up, Nate. Vantage point. So that means I have to kind of sneak around, maybe not this way. Maybe I should go the other way. Because otherwise these guys will see me. Handy police bribe over here. Whoops. Psst. They're gonna see you. Right, there we go. I guess this is my... Is this my vantage point? Up here, maybe? That might be a little bit too far away. Vantage point is here. Gotcha. With no cover in the open. Gotcha. That's going to work really well. So, we have two guys, one guy here. There's a lot of people here. Oh yeah, explosive barrels. I like it. Anyone else here? Got one guy on ground patrol. Was I able to kneel down? No, that doesn't work. So there's not that many people. Thinking if we start with this guy, as soon as he comes back, barrel explodes. There's two birds with one stone. Then I take the one downstairs and then move over to these guys. Let's see. How is this guy not dead? Or this guy. Terrible. These guys aren't even aware that things are kicking off here. You're gonna be sorry. Mission failed. Now why? Terrible. Dang. Why did 8-Ball get iced?
Okay, let's do this thing.
Okay, let's try this one more time. 9 with that one. Okay, let's try this again. 8-Ball, just to be clear, you're not getting 300 grand, right? Even though I have it, you're not getting it. I didn't ice 8-Ball, no they did. So there must have been somebody else who was icing 8-Ball. I should have maybe kept an eye on 8-Ball. So icing the Colombians is one thing, but I think also I need to keep an eye on 8-Ball, and if they are kind of firing at him, I need to cover him, I guess. No one really understands these missions exactly, I don't think. I think it was good to sneak in from the other side, though. I think that was good, because otherwise the guy downstairs gets wind of me already. Oh, do you think I shot him? Oh, maybe that was me then. Maybe it was me. In which case, I apologize, 8-Ball. I don't want to ice 8-Ball. 8-Ball's our friend. But if he dresses like a Colombian, which he doesn't, so... See you on the other side, 8-Ball. So, 8-Ball is planting a bomb, I think, on this boat. Is that what he does? I have a feeling we're going to have to make a quick getaway here. Thought I'd park the car properly and then we can literally just drive through the police bribe on our way out there. That was the idea. Okay, so let's keep an eye on the 8-Ball then. As soon as this guy comes back... This was actually quite nice. Or should I leave the barrels to the end? Nah, screw it, we're going to do it now. Okay, first shot. He's no problem to kill you. Okay, here's 8-Ball.
You move, big man. You move, big man. You gonna be sorry. It's no problem to kill you. You gonna be sorry.
Who's shooting at you?
You big tough Yankee boy. You move, big man.
Okay, road's clear. Anyone behind 8-Ball? No.
You move, big man. You want the chainsaw finger?
Right, don't shoot 8-Ball. Oh, 8-Ball's dead again! Dang! I just need to shoot these guys faster. The two in cars first. Maybe I'll do that, yeah. Maybe I'll take those guys out first. And then just work my way over while 8-Ball's going. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. If you do it for 400 times, it really grows on you. So eventually, it's just, you know, it's really easy to do this mission. You just have to attempt it like, you know, 200-300 times. But that's kind of the fun of this. At least there's, in these games, there's very little element of randomness in it. I hate games where you can't predict what's going to happen next. This is a little bit like a Mario game where you go, well, as long as you do it in this order, you'll be okay, I think. And the docks aren't actually that far away. So you say car guys first. Go to the docks with me, come on. I need every help I can get. So you say car people first, and then move my way over from the left to right where 8-Ball is moving? Is that what you're saying? Right, yes. Gotcha. So don't look ahead and kill the people who are about to come. Just kill them there immediately, kind of attacking him, I guess. Bye, 8-Ball. See you on the other side. There. Perfect. Kill the guys in the cars first. Well, I mean, as soon as they're there. There's also these things. Do we need to be careful with that? Oops. Is he coming after me now? He is, isn't he? Whoops. Sorry, 8-Ball. I'll be with you in just a second. I just need to take care of this guy. Oh man, I suck at this. Dang, I didn't see this guy coming, so I need to take this guy out first. Man, oh. Take the guy on the right out first, otherwise he comes and gets you from the bottom. Gotcha. Let's just go over to the docks one more time. A friend of mine always told me, if you have something like this, either be it cold calling where only 1 in 1,000 customers bites, or you got something like this, and you know, hey, you need to do something 100 times to be potentially successful. He turned it into this game that he said, you know, every rejection or every failure is actually one step closer to success. And I was thinking, explain? Well, the thing is, if you have to do something 100 times and you gotta fail 99 times, then every time you fail, you're one step closer to success. We're no longer on speaking terms.
Get a good vantage point, and I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Skill required. That's true, Doom Guy. Without skill, it's a problem, isn't it? There's brute forcing it, and then there's skilling it. That's a very good point. Okay, let's try this one more time. So the guy on the right by the stairs, then the guy on the left by the stairs, then everyone else, potentially in 1 second, then 8-Ball gets killed. Again. Okay. No worries. That was good, right? Is this guy next? Oops. Oh man, why? Because he took out the red barrel next to 8-Ball. And it was going so well. Oh man. Patience, that's not a virtue of mine. Nico, thank you for dropping by. I will try this another 97 times here. Maybe by the end of today we'll have done it. We're not leaving until I've done this mission. This could be a long stream. As you see more than I do, Camilla. You see different things than I do, but that is not uncommon. I often don't see things that are clearly there, and I make things up that might not be there. So I see 2 people at the bottom, and I see about 50 at the top. And it's just difficult for me to quantify them, actually. There's just tons of them. I also don't know if they respawn or if there's a finite amount of people there. Like I see 2 people on the left, then there's at least 3 in a clump, and then there's another like 3 over there. Tons of them. Tons of them. So it also means I need to explode those barrels, because otherwise these guys will, and that'll kill 8-Ball. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. And I gotta make sure these guys don't come up at me and kill me from the bottom. That'd be bad. So these 2 guys here. Then we have 3 guys here. And this guy at the front, he doesn't die when I get one of these barrels here. Is anyone on this side here that could surprise us? Hopefully not. 3 guys here, 2 guys at the bottom. There's this guy here. Patrolling, this guy patrolling. These 2 guys here. 2 more people here. 3 more people there. Man. Too many! Right. In and out of sight. Yes, good point. Okay, so strategy then. Kill this guy. This guy's probably going to move to the front. Kill that guy. Quickly go over here. Explode the barrels. Kill as many people here as we can. I'll hopefully wait until the barrel explodes, until this guy's at the front, so that we ice him with that. That's the plan. And then we'll have to play it by ear. Okay, I'll wait for this. Blow up the barrel, take out any survivors. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. You dead? Yeah. I'm just relying on the fact that one shot kills them. But what? Who iced 8-Ball? He wasn't even on the boat. Sometimes you just have to acknowledge this mission won't be done then, I guess. I thought they were all dead. Do I have time to check if they've all died? I thought one shot would kill them. Maybe not. Oh, the humanity. Let's just go to the docks one more time. Second guy by the barrel. Okay. So there were 3 people at the front, weren't there? Sorry, can I just get through here? Yeah, through here. Thanks. Yeah, I need to really go to the docks, like now, dude. Sorry for the pile up. That's totally unfair and unnecessary. Gotcha. Let's have a look at the layout one more time. I mean, they do show us the people, right? They do show us this is why, this is the point of that. So 2 people downstairs. There's this guy. There's these people. 4 of them. I think 8-Ball should wear like a bulletproof vest or something. That would be ideal. Just protect, give 8-Ball some more protective clothing. Is he wearing body armor? I mean, I'm wearing body armor for that reason. Okay, these 2 guys, followed by everyone up here. Easy. Way more than the ones I see. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. This guy, you're dead now, right? Yeah, perfect. Leave nobody behind. Make every shot count. Is this guy dead? Oh, that was... Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. 8-Ball doing okay. In the shoulder, also in the shoulder. 8-Ball, you okay? Anyone else? This is the kind of thing they would send reinforcements, wouldn't they? Oh my, I think I did it! Oh my god. 8-Ball, no! Don't get killed! Get out of there, 8-Ball! This isn't over. This isn't over. I can't believe this is over. Ooh. Oh my, it sank! This is what 100 grand buys you. Woohoo! Run, 8-Ball, for your life! Oh my, now it's the police chase, I bet. Oh, we did it! Oh, no police chase? 150 grand! My god. I wish I could split this with you guys. Crazy! I mean, wow. There's no more ship there. My goodness. Where is 8-Ball, by the way? Yeah, where is 8-Ball? He got out of here. I'm making my own way home, I guess. Wow. Quickly to the safe house. Let's save this. I don't want to do this again. Perseverance, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Wow. Blew them all up. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. This is... Yes, let's go home and save. What a highlight. My god. What's next? Salvatore has more missions. Joey has more missions. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, the police car. Gotcha. Trial by fire. Right, that's it. Well, see what else we can do for Salvatore, shall we? Or shall we do a Joey mission? Joey's just closed up. Joey's only open from 6 AM to 2 PM. Yeah, see what else Salvatore has to offer as a good payday. There's also this guy here. El Burro. Well, last time he wanted us to kill people in the street. Maybe see what the devastating conclusion of the Triads mission is going to be. And it started all so harmless, by driving his daughter to some party. Next thing we know, we're taking out vast amounts of people. Not to destroy it. Yes, good point, Nate. That is literally, if you're ever in that position where you own a boat, that is, if you have funds and really don't know what to do with. I mean, what do people do with boats? They own it just so that they can go sailing once every 2 months for a day. I'm thinking, wow, that's crazy. Last request, oh my.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little
It was a
job
teamwork.
for you
It was a
to
teamwork.
celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. I gotta help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
No worries, Don. Yes, you missed it. I tried this mission about 8 times or so, maybe 5 times or so. You missed it, Yoshi, but I'll put it out as a highlight on my gaming channel. Like the fantastic Turismo race and all these other hilarious moments we had yesterday. I'll put it all out on my gaming channel. So you can re-watch it. It was a bit hit and miss there for a second. I'm glad I convinced all of them that sinking the boat was the best thing to do. So I have this mission here. I have a feeling we're not just going to go and drive the car to the crusher. That would be too easy. I have a feeling there's going to be 5 cops after us. Oh, message. Hello. Oh, she's reckons this is a trap. Okay, well, let's go meet her then instead. It's a trap? Really? The Don didn't want to ice me, did he? That would be bad. It was a trap? I'm so glad I have my beeper. No monthly fee and everything, you know. Oh, we're going over here. Devastating story twist here. Okay, Maria, what's occurring? That's what the Mafia does.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
What?
You're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
But I was helping the Mafia. How can they turn against me? What? So now, when I go back home, I have the Triads against me, and I now have the Mafia guys against me? That's terrible! Well, at least I can drive a boat, I guess. Stuff Jay says. Hey, that isn't good, is it? I do remember this was a big moment for me back in the day. When I finally... I mean, I must have done this mission back in the past, because... Oh, that bridge is definitely broken. Yep, no one's going to be able to get over there. The boat, huh? Why did they change their mind about me? I thought I was the favorite guy there up until a minute ago. Mr. Jeremy, something terrible has happened. Now I have the Triads and the Mafia against me, even though I did everything they asked for. Got 150 grand payday. Well, 50 grand, because 100 grand was just, you know, the job cost me 100 grand to plant the bomb. Steering a boat is a little bit terrible. Gotta be brutally honest. Can we just dock anywhere? Or does it have to be where the blue dot is? Because, you know, if we can just go, hey, get back in the vehicle. We can't then. Okay, good. Point. No worries. I have a feeling the Yakuza are also going to be against me in no time. In no time, I say.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low.
Yes, I do.
Warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here
Belleville.
to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Oh dear. New neighborhood. Did you see the animatic where he walked out of the scene and then he stopped? That's probably because that was not in the 4x3 safe and you just couldn't see it, so lay low for a while. Oh, nice fast car. Yakuza Stinger. Oh, that's nice. Man, what a lowdown. I thought me and the Don were making friends. But at least we're on the second island now legally, so that's kind of nice. I have a feeling that's probably an uprest texture here. So funny. Don't look up close. Do you think this is a photo originally? Like a really low-res photo with the reflection burnt in? Like, yes, like all of this. This is all just projected on there, isn't it? At least the glass, they've upgraded the glass to a shiny shader. Man, what a come down. Let's explore the hood then. That warehouse at the edge of Belleville. Yeah, I see a lot of taxi missions in my So of course, and here, this is probably the Colombians, and this is why they were against us, because we blew up their boat. Now the story kind of makes sense. These guys must be our enemies right here, then. How do we get into this thing? Where's the entrance to the safe house thing? It looks like there's a little mini slip road going into here. Somewhere. Oh, here! That? Okay. Oh, got my health here. That is good. Got a garage here. Also nice. We're for 2 cars. Great rates for new and used emergency vehicles. Bring them to the crane in the northeast of Portland Harbor. Oh, I like it. I have an elevator. I like it. That is nice. I like that in this game we never really get to see his apartment. What is this? Water? Oh yes. Yes it is. Scale on the water. It's a bit off. I'm still in shock that the Mafia are after me. Still in shock about this. I think I might leave the Yakuza stinger there. That means now I need to find new locations for things like armor and stuff like that. Let's see what the Yakuza lady wants.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunten Island once again.
I like. That is nice. The explosion that, by the way, we caused at the very beginning of the game. Let's not forget that. We're actually the reason for the explosion. This car handles really badly. I forgot about the weather being quite that bad in Liberty City. And now we have access to boats. I mean, that is just so cool. New and used emergency vehicles. We're going to have a look at that. And we're also going to do Sayonara Salvatore. Come on, let's take care of him. Chatterbox, good station.
Before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization. But first, you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken.
I didn't even know I had issues with the Mafia.
In about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
Too much information. I'll leave you ladies alone. I guess I'll take care of a bit of, Yakuza business. That pool is, I guess, undergoing repairs. Do you know? Yes, absolutely, Jeremy. Sonic is her dad. Perhaps. I mean, should we drive? Should we take the boat? I mean, we have so many options now. We need to definitely go over to the other side again and just make sure Luigi doesn't eat. I'm thinking maybe if we sneak in via boat. Or we could experience the tunnel or the bridge. I mean, we've not experienced either of these things. What do you think? Any preference? I'm kind of thinking boat because it's more undercover. Could try that little mini sports boat here. It's true. Maybe it's not the best weather for boating. This one's already basically underwater. I'm not sure how long that's going to hold up. Maybe we'll leave boating for another time. Good point. Let's not boat. Let's drive. Be American, you know? Thank you, Jeremy. Do you know, it's an interesting topic of discussion about European countries versus American countries. I mean, my mom has a house in Germany, and it's got like 4 flats in there. And I kept thinking recently that it might not be the worst idea that once the war with the Ukraine's over, perhaps, that eventually, like in a few years, we might look into moving over there. And only because with half an eye on getting older, with us doing more and more stuff remotely, it doesn't really matter where you work from. So the location isn't a problem as long as you have fast internet connections, all good. But the social system would be a big difference. So if you ever... This is the bridge, right? Is this the bridge? Let's try... No, that's not the bridge. That's over there, that's the bridge. So if you ever do have an issue, the social system is there for you. I'm thinking that might not be a bad idea. There's 2 bridges. That's just an overhead bridge. Is this a real bridge? Like the bridge? So we don't have a timeline or anything, but it's just one of those things I keep thinking about. This isn't the bridge either, is it? This was not the bridge. Are there any signs that point me to where how we're going to go back to Portland? Mission failed. Oh man, I didn't know there was a timer on it. Dang. Healthcare kind of, in a way, just us babbling away, like Camilla said. There's me discussing how best to go there. I think I didn't know there was a timer on this mission. So then, first of all, how do we get over there? So the tunnel's over there. This is the tunnel. But it's going to be a bit of a puzzle figuring it out how to get there. Also, then this here it's got to be the bridge. As long as we're kind of here somehow, we'll be able to find our way onto the bridge, I'm thinking. Let's try. Also, listen to listen to Chatterbox radio. Where is it? This one? Flashback. Chatterbox. Chatterbox. No, sorry. No, don't do that. Chatterbox. There. Let's move to Denmark then. Yeah, I totally agree, Doom Guy. It's gonna be a problem. Or as the Colombians say, you're gonna be sorry. Bridge.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, look, they already got me once. Never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free heaven.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. I really like working here. The station, it feels like my second family. Except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phone.
If you hang around Luigi's club, the Mafia will spot you. Gotcha. So, I need to do what now? not hang around Luigi's club.
They sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean,
Yes, aluminium.
they all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking
Oops.
English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling?
Do we want to go take our gun out, I'm thinking? Do we want to go here? We probably don't, do we? Because otherwise the Mafia is going to spot us. When did we say this big event's going to go down here? Briefs. Salvatore will be leaving Luigi's at about 9:30. And wait for Salvatore to leave the club. Leaving at 9:30. So it's literally now. Perfect. Is this what we need to do? 9:30 and now just go ice him? 9:30, right? You've been spotted, is that a problem? I mean, yeah, I'm just going to kill everybody and then we're okay, right? That's what I'm thinking. Salvatore is now leaving Luigi's. Ooh, good guns. Ha! Salvatore, sorry about that. It's because you've been stitching me up. You had it coming to you. Sorry about the mess. This wasn't so bad. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. I didn't really do that. While we're here, why don't we try and bring an ambulance to this new thing that we've unlocked by the docks?
With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance, guaranteed.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is down the
If we're allowed to pick one up. They said any emergency vehicle, so I'm thinking ambulances are probably included. I see pain in your future. Ouch, not a scratch on me. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I think docs are kind of this way, aren't they? I can't believe I've got 2 rival gangs against me now. It was such a peaceful place before I started the war with the Triads. And now ambulance missions are really difficult. Oh, there's also Morty Chong. We can do his mission as well. Let's do that. Let's go swing by Morty's place. Bring that mission strand to an end. While we can. Let's see, had I known, I would have probably paid more attention to the... This could be the crane. Is this the crane? Maybe that's not the crane. That's just that. Maybe that's not the crane. Could it be? It's kind of connected to these guys, isn't it? Well, they don't want me to do that. We're not interested in that model. No, not here anyway. They were saying in the northeast. That's kind of more like the northwest here. This maybe? No. This here maybe? That could be. Is it a crane? No, that's not even a crane. Yes, exactly. Vampire, absolutely. Let's see if I can spot it on the map. So in the northeast, so it's got to be somewhere here. I remember this was really difficult to spot. I don't think I've ever done this mission. northeast. Oh, here. This. That could be. If we just leave that here. Yes! Look at that! I see. So they also probably need an ambulance and a police car. What happens to these vehicles, may I ask? Just out of curiosity. They're not just going to the crush, are they? Let's hope. Well, we could do the same with the fire mission. I mean, usually the fire truck is there. Oh, nice one. Here's your 1,500 bucks. Thanks. And then this thing just comes back, does it? Oh yeah, there we go. A handy car.
And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Walk Absurd t-shirt? People are so inconsiderate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I mean, I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red. You can't just come up behind me honking and flashing your lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, there's a woman in the teal my bathroom monstrosity. Please move to the side. Do you believe it? I mean, who has the megaphone?
Oh, this is another thing that we can probably drop off at that. The bus. A coach. Yes, absolutely. Let's go drive that there. Stop shooting my coach. It's brand new and all. Oh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? I think this way. Maybe. No, that just goes up, doesn't it? No, that's not the way to the docks either. Man, everyone's after me. Terrible. What have I turned this place into? Everyone's shooting at me now. I'll never do these ambulance missions here now. And in the second city, there's already Colombians after me. I mean, terrible. Yeah, sorry, it's a large vehicle. How am I even gonna get that through here? Very carefully. Coach, that was definitely on the list. Yes, yes, there. It barely fits in. There. Whippet Express Coach. Cool. Anything else we should know about? If that was the coach, flatbed security car. So now we're going to see new cars, I think, as well. The second island is open. A handy car around here. Chatterbox. Whoops. Sorry.
So I could come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are ruthless.
Or in fact, you know, on second thought, maybe flashback. Okay, fire truck. And then maybe even a police car. I mean, police car, we can always have a look. It's just around the corner here. if it's open. Sometimes they leave them unlocked. Often they're locked. And if all goes bad, I mean, I do have a police car in my garage, so that's nice. Oh, there's a police car here. We could use that. See if this one's locked or not. Is it? Ah, it's locked. Dang. That's a shame. This is probably also locked then. Usually, if one is locked, they're both locked. No, this one's open. Oh, perfect. I do like the police cars. I gotta say, they're very, they're good. Oh man, I needed to deliver that to somebody. Sorry, man. Please don't open fire. Oh, actually, I could I have that? Could I have this police car? No, dude. I need your car. Can I have your vehicle, please, officer? Oh, he's ducking down. That's good of him. Dude, I need the car, right? Just the car. No, don't do that. I just need the car. I was gonna say you can have it back, but that's not quite the case. Actually, not quite the case. Was this the alley with the star? Shame I can't respray this car. 4 stars. How did that happen? Sorry, can I borrow your taxi quickly? Because I'm just gonna quickly go in here, and then, you know, no one's gonna recognize me the moment I get out, because it's only 4 stars. 4 stars, my god. There, all good. We're all friends again. Now, can I please have my police car? My police car. Stop banging it. Is it? This looks in better condition. It's also abandoned. Maybe we'll use this one instead. There. No sirens, please. Thanks. Okay. Let's go to the docks now. Sorry about the confusion. Hey, I'm really pleased that I got back from that. Usually 4 stars is not something you come back from easily. This was good. I have to say this was well done. Man, I really got to remember where the hospital is and where the docks are in relation. I'm terrible at this. Is this not where we go? No, this is not where we go, Jay. For the umpteenth time, this is where you go. Dang. This is not going to end well. All right. See if we can find this place again. Here, there it is. Sorry about the condition. It was the best one of the bunch. I mean, I had a few. Try to make it easy for the guys to pick it up there. Okay, good. Another one off the list. How many other vehicles would there be? There's only the fire truck I can remember. But then, oh, as soon as you start getting into this 4-star, 5-star territory, there are other government vehicles that are spawned. So I don't know if they are included in this, if they need, like, you know, for example, a tank or an FBI car and stuff like that. So those things do exist, and they only ever come out on rare occasions. Like, I think if you have 5 stars, they send these FBI cruisers. And then if you have 6, they come out with a tank, so the military get involved, which is, you know, a bit scary. Because I've never survived that, ever. This would be really cool if I could do the police missions and then have police bribes at my hideouts. That would be really good. Sorry. I'm looking for the fire truck. Fire truck isn't here. Ah, what a shame. Oh, what? No. No, get out! Get out! Okay, look. I wasn't doing anything. It was just, man, what a shame. Now we've lost all our weapons, but we still have 480 grand. So I think maybe I'll just go repurchase those Uzis and stick with my successes. Uzis forward, then to the right. Gotcha. An FBI car, that's when it's a different type of car, Nancy. It's very fast, very sturdy. And it only comes out on really special occasions. So as you cause more mayhem and as you get more stars, you get different kinds of speciality vehicles that come by and hunt you down. Take it I didn't do this unique stunt then. Stop burning vehicles! Man, I'm just on my way to buy guns. I don't have them yet. Oh, don't do the rampage. That's gonna be difficult. At least I have a baseball bat now. And money. Okay, good. I'll invest that into guns then. Guns. Over here. Man. Oh, could be. Am I mixing this up with another game? That's possible. There's so many different versions of this game. I don't really remember. I thought it actually said FBI on the side, but it could just be like an FBI cruiser that's just regular black. But because it's a government vehicle, I wonder if they actually need that by the docks. Could I have some body armor as well? I mean, I can see it behind the counter there. Sir. That would be nice. I think inside ammunition you can't do that. There are some dotted around the game world though. So like in the beginning, I think if you go out here, there's some at the back here. Like around here, there's a gun here that you can pick up. And some are just like hidden packages. They're kind of hidden if you, whoops. Man. Dang, wasted again. I've just bought my guns. Oh, you were thinking in real life. Gotcha, okay. Okay, fine. So nobody shoot me for a second and I'll go over and buy my guns and save my game. That's the plan. Every time you go to hospital, it also costs you money, you know, because they take... If you go to the hospital, if you go to... I might just go over to the other side because this is getting nuts here. Yeah, let me do that. I'll go to the other side. Is this where we need to go? This is where the bridge is, isn't it? Over here and then to the right. Let's go to the other ammunition. Man, mayhem! So this game really got difficult all of a sudden. It was all really harmless looking around exploration thing and now it's really, really difficult. Now you have two rival gangs after you. That's difficult. Oh, hello. King Courtney would like a word. Who's that? King Courtney, who the hell are you? This is where we want to go. The new and improved ammunition. Maybe they have other stock. That could be like the body armor. The only place I know where to get body armor is the docks, so I'm kind of hoping that I can buy it here as well. At least no one's shooting at me here. My goodness. Hello there. Oh, much larger. Good to hear. The hand grenades are terrible. I'm not going to buy them. Ooh, but, hang on. Body armor, 3 grand! Are you insane? I suppose it is an investment. I'll have that. Well, we got here $10,000. Oh, did I just buy that? Oh my, I didn't mean to do that. What is this? Maybe we should buy that as well. 10,000! My god. I'm just really interested in a lot of Uzi ammo. I don't want to step accidentally through the grenades there. My god! No worries. I think I might make a move myself in a minute. I'm just going to go back to my safe house. Maybe I'll do one more mission. And then I'm going to call it a day myself. Thank you for hanging, though. I appreciate that. Get to work on that Python script. Stuff that Jay says. It's going to be hilarious. I might pick this up on Twitch in the afternoons at one point. If I have the time. Let's go and remove the marker and see if we can find our safe house from here. And then of course us having an ambulance that might come in handy when it comes to doing ambulance missions. That's also going to teach me where this is, so I'll try that if I'm allowed. I mean, there's a lot of hostile people around here. This is where I live, in this weird road here. And then we go down here. And let's park this in my garage. Yes, good. I can put 2 vehicles in here. That's nice. Goody! Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, good. That's nice. Sometimes that's just... You got to enjoy times like that as well, Camilla. Very, very... Definitely needs driving lessons. I like it. Yes, sometimes you just got to indulge in own private work. I've been meaning to do that as well. I've had too much on my plate. But maybe I'll have some time for that as well. I've been meaning to explore Ember Gen. Didn't get around to it. My trial is now run out, which is a shame. Let's see what we can do for the Yakuza lady. I mean, you know, we want to be on good terms, so I'll see what she has to say. Oh, that's where she lives. Oh, direct route. I like it. From her place to ours. That's neat. See if it's an errand type mission that we can do for her. Hopefully it's nothing too major. See what she has to say. Maybe it's a boat mission. Who knows? Go, let's listen. Let's listen.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an
Doesn't adjust.
killer. I like that in a man. This is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you. But when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji.
Kenji?
He's trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
It's another one of those difficult missions. That sounds like an interesting project. I'm looking forward to seeing it when you've done it. Are you recording time lapses as you do it? That's sometimes really helpful and very nice to look at. I often forget to do that while I'm doodling, and I'm thinking, it's just, you know, what's the point in that? But it is quite nice even if you spend 2 hours just trying to find the right item. That's kind of nice to speed that up to 20 seconds and see how that process worked. So go to all the green dots, I guess, and go ice the people. Good thing we already have guns, so maybe this is one of those quick and easy missions. Maybe it isn't. Oh, in there, okay. Do we have a sniper rifle? Oh, we happen to have one. Isn't that amazing? Ah, damn. Well, I'm glad I invested those 10 grand. That's nice. Wouldn't you know? Actually, that was a total fluke. How exciting. I did the right thing investing that money. That is good. Oh, that is good. 5 minutes to go. Can we do this? I thought it's one of those get up really close and use your Uzi type thing. Maybe that's not really what we need to do. Ah, this is kind of a secure car type thing. This might be a better job for like this. Is there another guy in here? Oh yeah, here. This guy. Okay, good. I think that's taking care of that. Can I have my bullets back, please? Thank you. Good stuff. Oh, we're getting good at this. Driving lessons my ass. Even though they would be handy. They would be handy to have as well. Am I going the right way here? Sat-nav is pointing me to the next location. 4 minutes to go. Can we do this? Sorry guys. I didn't mean to kill all of you, it's just... Oh no, not the police! And this whole police thing, that's gonna be... It's gonna be difficult. No! Oh no, that's terrible! Dang! What a shame. Okay, we'll try this again.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in him.
I would do it, Camilla. I would do it. It's something I found nice to get something out of it. I mean, it helps people to see what your process is, and it also helps you to just kind of make use of the process. I find it very refreshing because if you see this condensed, like often I find that you do things and they take you hours and you think, well, that wasn't, like, I like the outcome, but all the hard work it took to get here with all the trials and errors, that's something that's actually very interesting to see, I find. Must not drive into the river next time. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Hey, at least now we have a bit of experience. So we just go park the car here. Then we jump on top of the car. If ever you can jump. They're like, you know, if ever. Like, dude, line up and jump. Locomotion isn't this game's strong suit. Let me go pick up that sniper rifle. Oh, that's really good. And we just go tonk and ponk. There we go. Good stuff. Sorry, I'm moving out of the way. Keep fingers crossed not to get caught by the police. I still can't believe the Salvatore thing. I'm personally offended by that, you know. I mean, Salvatore and I, we had a good thing going. And then he gets paranoid and thinks I'm the bad guy. That's just, I mean, what the really? So this is maybe an AK job, maybe an Uzi job. AK job. Oh, dude. You're not dead yet? Unbelievable. Why not? Whoops. Nice. I might pick up his gun as well. 4.5 minutes here, we're getting good at this. And then he betrayed us, absolutely. I mean, how can somebody be so paranoid as to do that? I thought it's kind of a long-term relationship, that. I was just getting settled into the neighborhood as well. Okay, so must not drive into the sea. Where are these people then? Are they... There's a police bribe over there. That's probably something we need to make a mental note of. Where are these people then? It indicates they're in this building here. I don't even know where to start looking. Do you see them? They're supposed to be kind of in there, but how do I get into the building? Do I actually have to go inside? Kenji's Casino. Oh, okay. That's the next guy we need to see. Oh, there. Is it on top of the... on top of that... Oh, there. Oh, wow. That's going to be... How am I going to do that? Can I reach these guys from here? Oh, yeah, actually I can. Oh, that's going to be very difficult. Because can I get through the glass here? No. How am I going to get the vantage point? I mean, this guy, yeah. We can probably take care of a few here. But all of them... That's going to be tricky. Yeah, like this guy. How am I going to do that? He needs to come closer. Or we need to go further up somehow. Through the glass. Yeah, I wonder, is there a way on top of Kenji's Casino somehow? Or maybe just a different vantage point might help. Yeah, that's difficult. The glass. Oh, there we go. Shot him right through the glass. Somehow. Somehow that was somehow possible. Or climb the casino, can you imagine? Yes. Kenji's. Oh wow, he's the next mission for us already. My goodness. I'm pumped. I'm impressed that we can do all these things so easily. When you say easy, you know. Should we see what Kenji has to say? We've got another 10 minutes. See what Kenji has to say. Kambu bust out.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a Gaijin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Dojo at Bedford Point. Gotcha, okay. His pool is not covered. Steal a cop car. Oh no, this is going to be a bad mission. I can tell. Do you say... I don't think there's a timer on this. You say we can climb the casino, Doom Guy? Where do I do that? I mean, just so that I know for future reference. Climbing the casino, that sounds like a good idea. That would have given me that vantage point that I needed. Then of course there's a whole hidden package hunt in this part of the city as well. That is something that's on my list of things to do, because that's a huge advantage if you have all those weapons waiting for you. Yeah, a feature, not a bug. Always a feature. Steal a cop car. They don't by any chance tell us where one is on the map, do they? No, of course they don't. That'd be too easy. Since I don't know the neighborhood, I don't know where the nearest police station is. Oh, this is a good car as well here. This one. The Infernus. Yes. I have fond memories of the Infernus. Not as good as the Banshee. But it sounded always good. Steal a cop car. Huh. I could cause mayhem, but then that would mean I'd attract attention. I think if I pull a guy out of a cop car, I think I can just about get the car. That'll get me 1 star, so I might do that if I find a car. And of course, when you want one, there's never anyone around. maybe I'll find a police station. So that's kind of my mission, to find where what is in this city, in this island. Oh, what's happening here? Shoreside Vale, mainland. Oh, okay. That's the third island. That is not open yet. Yes, that is not open yet. Shoreside Vale. Do you know, good point. Yes, donut shop, that's a good point. If I find a donut shop, I'll have a look there. I think flying a plane has been vastly improved in Vice City. That was a total nightmare in this game. I remember that too. Do you remember the Dodo? That was kind of an amphibious type thing. Not amphibious, but it could drive as well as fly. I think that was the Dodo. It was really, really difficult to move into the air. It was really bad. There was 1 or 2 missions in this game that make you fly, and it was a total nightmare, I remember. I wonder if it's actually worth it going to the other side and just stealing a cop car from here, because that's the only place I know where to get one. Sadly, I don't know my way out of here yet. Hey, if this is the tunnel, is this the tunnel? How do we even get into the tunnel? I need to really find my bearings here. I think I might just use the bridge. That could get me to the bridge. Just get a cop car from the other side. If it's open. I mean, there's one in my lockup, I know that. Mayhem, man, mayhem. And the Infernus is fragile, I remember that as well. It is such a fragile car. You look at it funny and it bursts into flames. Let me demonstrate. Lips 106.
Music. Next up, we got Boys to Girls, and this track's called Pray It Goes Okay.
Are we where we want to be? Oh, are we just getting there? Oh no, we're not where we want to be. We want to be kind of here. Man. Terrible. Will this get us home? Cop car! How you doing? I've been meaning to say, sir, can I borrow that car? Oh man, busts me immediately. Dang. Do you know, if we say no, we'll find out where it is. It's almost like... it's almost worth doing. Rob a bank, that's another good idea. Man, this is difficult. Okay, let's try it from the last checkpoint. Dang. Canboo bust out. Steal a cop car. Yes, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah, there's got to be a police station and a hospital somewhere here. And if we knew where, we would just go straight there and sort it out. I mean, that is the other option is literally just cause mayhem. We have a police star here. I'm dangerous. Send police. Hey, there they are. That's perfect. Exactly how I planned it. So now I'm going to go and just quickly do that. Oh, dude, that stamina is killing me. Ding. Perfect. Now, just as long as you guys don't get back into your cop car, because I need that. No! Don't leave the cop car! Oh, man. Okay, fine. Is that respawning here? No, it's not. Dang. Didn't even get a star. Bring the cop car back. Oh, I see. You open from the other side. Right, right. Okay, let's see if we can find another car. Thank you for the tip. I never knew that. So, here's one. Let's not shoot the man. So, don't open from here, open from the other side, right? Dude? There's another one. Let's try that. No, I thought that's my car. Okay, so not from here, from here. And then we quickly... It's locked! Finally! Got a police car. Only got 3 stars for it. Super easy. Yeah, I'm on a mission, boys. No, I can't. I don't have time to play. Sorry. Gotta make a move here. I'm new in town. I don't know where the police bribe stars are. Sorry. This could be interesting. Helicopter. All right. I didn't need to go that way. Thank you for spinning me around, but that was not as helpful as you thought it was. This looks like a mini version of Las Vegas here. The helicopters! My god! Something tells me we weren't supposed to attract 3 police stars. Oh dear. I'm kind of pleased that I came back from the 4 police stars on the other side there. That was very impressive. Bye, Durrell. Thank you for hanging. I will let you know how this goes. Got a police car. I'm at the end of my destination here. I don't know what they want me to do. Oh, I need to be on the other side. Right. So I don't think I'm any good at this. I'll try my luck downstairs, shall I? Oh, they're following! Like, that's totally uncool. You need a cop car to do the job. I need my life to do the job, though. Whoops, good parking there, sir. Good hiding there, sir. Very good. Nicely done. 4 stars. My god, look at that. Look at the mayhem. Oh, hello. How you doing? Can we take out a helicopter? Just with an Uzi? That'd be interesting. Dude, stop shooting at me. I didn't do anything. I'm not the public nuisance you think I am. My friend of mine lives here. No, I'm expected here. Yes, hello. I know I have a warrant outstanding for my arrest. In 55 states. Don't I have another gun here? This is a bit more... This is a bit more... Come on. Take out the helicopter. Oh, what a shame. Guess I didn't make it. So, even if I get a cop car, what do I do? What do I do with it? I'll try this one more time. Thank you, Kenji. Steal a cop car. I'm gonna read up on this. Steal a cop car, break him out of custody. So this would mean we'd learn where the police station is. So that's good, I guess. But breaking somebody out of police custody, that doesn't sound like something that's easy to do. How do we get this cop car to begin with? Oh, there's one. A Mr. No Stamina here. It really doesn't help, does it? Yeah, we need to get that sorted. I need to do these ambulance missions no matter what. That's going to be my mission off stream, to get that done, because that's just super awful, him constantly running out of breath here. Righty, so not on this car, not on this side, on the other side. And then go in. And then quickly drive off. That's good, isn't it? There we go. Got a police car. Just make sure you don't kill too many people, and that one star is going to be forgotten about very soon. Maybe this is leading us straight to the cop shop. What do you think? I might have not to have stars. Yeah, gotcha. Do we need to go down the alley again? This is one of those go down the alley type jobs. The paint spray. Oh, really? We're bringing a car here? Can't be. We'll just lay low here. Oh, 8-ball. We're going to 8-ball. Oh, I getcha. Drive the vehicle in the garage. Okay. Right. We still have 1 star. And now we go where again? I suppose now we go to the cop shop. All the way over here, is that right? And then we can arm the car. So I guess park the car somewhere else, arm it, and quickly get out of there. Since there's no time limit, I might as well just wait it out here. Until they... There we go, perfect. They've all but forgotten about me, attending to much more interesting cases, like double homicides and stuff. Not the petty crap that I'm doing. All the way over here. And then what? Light yellow on white is really... That's not a good color. LCPD! Oh, there they are! This is the police station. I gotta remember where that is on the map. Here. That's where the police station is. Goody. Like south of that bridge, just when you come over there. Oh, okay. Good stuff. We do what now? Oh, do we need to go in there, like with the cop car in here? Do they let us in? Oh my god, they do as well. The marker, Yoshi, they go away. They only... You gotta kind of make a mental note of it. They only last for one... well, until you move the marker away. Okay. Arm the bomb. And I guess just get out of here. I guess he's making his way out. You left your honor with the Yakuza Kanbu. You must protect him. Okay. Let's do this thing. Maybe with the... Shall we escape with the cop car? It's gonna be difficult because they're gonna be kind of after us. But we're gonna be incognito. Yes. Hello, officer. I need to bust out my man Kanji, whatever, cousin, what's his face again? Hey, can you remember where the paint spray is? Because 3 stars... that might be a little bit difficult. There's the paint spray. Let's go on... No. Let's go and mark that. Because I think, really, that's our only choice. Paint spray, oh, they're already getting us there. That's neat. This is where they want us to go, I suppose. Okay, there's a couple of problems with this. The first one is that we need to switch into a paint sprayable car. We can't paint spray a police car. So hopefully... Hopefully we can find one in time. It doesn't look like it, to be brutally honest. Sir, we need your car. Kenji, go on. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Exactly what we need you to do. Now, now somewhere. Was this a paint spray? Yes. Come on, paint spray. No cop cars allowed. This is a hydraulics shop. Dang. Where's the paint spray? This is hilarious. Where's the paint spray? So it goes in, like literally just into the next side alley. I always keep missing it. There's a side alley? Here? Here. That's it. Man. This has got to be the worst paint spray ever. Whew. This is the worst paint spray ever. Now get him to the Yakuza dojo. Okay. What's a dojo, Brian? Is that a kind of a pad? Social club or something? Oh, hello. Hidden package. Thought I'd pick that up. Let's go into the car with a nice paint smell here. Let's get you to the dojo. Just hydraulics. Whew. Karate school. Oh, okay. Oh dear. And now there's the Colombians after us. Man, I don't really... they're not giving me a break here, are they? And now I understand why there's such big emphasis on doing the early exploration exploit, so that you get all these things like the ambulance mission and the firefighter missions while people still leave you alone. A big tip, I suppose. And then we go through here. Maybe then through here. Sorry. It's I'm still taking driving lessons. Well, I meant to. It's just things came up. Like, you know, whacking people. Oh, hello, Mr. Police Officer. No, it's not me from the wanted poster at all. Different people. Yakuza Dojo. There we go. Sorry, I meant to press the... Man. Aikido Dojo Hawthorne. Woohoo! Chasing paper! 30 grand! Man. A massive fortune of 500,000. That's the achievement that I just got there. Woohoo! My god, this was slightly crazy. I'll go back home, save my game, and I'll call it a day. Man, is it almost worth starting another game and trying this early exploit thing? Trying to get all these advantages? Because I have a feeling that with things like a vast weapons arsenal at the safe house, as well as a lot of police bribes, that'd be good, and also unlimited stamina. I do like that, and I can see how difficult it is getting. I mean, it's quite the challenge to do things like what side alley did I need to go into now? It's quite a challenge doing things like that while Colombians and the Mafia have you all under attack. That just makes things very, very difficult. Some side alley. Side alley from here. This is really difficult to find. I don't think I like my new neighborhood very much. This is why I don't remember this. I think eventually Vice City came out, and then we just kept playing that. Whew. My god, that was difficult. That was so difficult. Grand Theft Side Alley, that's it, yes. Quickly save that. Adios, Salvatore. What a plot twist, though. I didn't see that coming. I totally didn't see that coming. The whole Salvatore thing. I mean, now that I think about it, I do remember it, but it's just, you know, one of those things. My friends, thank you so much for dropping by and watching. It's been a pleasure sharing this crazy journey with you. I might pick this up on Twitch during the week, in the afternoon, might even be in the morning. I don't know yet. Have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope I will see you next Saturday. Take care. Bye-bye.